Hi there, Holistretch fam. Welcome to this video on how to breathe. This video may sound elemental, but in actuality, it can be quite the challenge for those of us who grew up with anxiety and tension and just chaos in our lives, and we learned how to breathe up here. We never really learned how to breathe from a calm nervous system. So this is a video that could actually shift so many things for you. It could change your life if you allow it. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so. I have lots of holistic healing tidbits for you to support you and your wellness journey. Let's get started. You want to go ahead and start sitting comfortably. So this could be cross-legged, you could be sitting on your knees or in a chair. The main thing is you want to have your spine up straight. And the reason for this is when we look at our energy field or our chakra system, we actually have this ability to pull in energy from our crown. This is our top of our head. So one of the reasons why in different religions and practices like that, when we pray, we always take the hat off. It's because we want to open up our crown. We want to allow the energy to come through, and we want to connect to our higher self or connect to source energy to flow through us. It's just a practice to keep this area open and alive. And actually, if you bring your hands up to a high V, you can pull in the energy and feel where that comes in and floods through your head all the way down your body. Now imagine this, if you are sitting and your body is curved like this, or kind of like leaning to the side like this, where does the energy go? Do you think it flows through all the way down to the earth? Or do you think it kind of like maybe gets stuck in places? It certainly gets stuck in places. And also, we aren't allowing ourselves to breathe deeply. When we're sitting in a position like this, we really can't breathe that deep. But when my spine is straight and I'm in alignment, when I breathe now, I have access to the opening of my chest, my heart, my solar plexus. Even my shoulders and neck can be released. So really noticing your posture when you're breathing can already make a huge difference. Our vagus nerve is what holds all the tension and chaos and anxiety that we feel. And it actually looks like little spindles, but it comes all the way from the occiput all the way down into our organs. Imagine that. And through our lungs and ribs. And it looks like almost like a little tree with little stems like this coming out. And when we're anxious, they all get electrified. And when we're not breathing properly, they stay like that. They stay stuck, and we stay stuck. We don't just stay stuck in our physical body, however positioning we're in, we feel tight and tense and sore, but we also feel stuck in our emotions. We keep thinking about the same sad thought, the same depressing thoughts, the same angry thoughts. We also stay stuck in our feelings, in our body. Like maybe we feel sick all the time, or maybe we feel like lethargic or slow or tired. Maybe we have brain fog. Part of the reason it could be is because we're not tending to our nervous system. When we can tend to our nervous system through the quality of our breath, then we can have it relax. Our thoughts become more relaxed, more open, more heart-centered. And our feelings become more relaxed, more comfortable. We feel freer in our body. We can move better. Our necks become looser, shoulders become looser. Our breathing becomes deeper. When our breath becomes deeper, our heart becomes more activated. Our throat opens up. We can actually speak what's really truly on our minds instead of being stuck behind this mask that we put on every single day. Healing our nervous system is the number one, and it starts with connection to our breath. Let's begin by being in our seated position with our upright spine. And we're just going to bring our hands to our belly. As we bring our hands to our belly, I want to focus on the relaxation. When we inhale, we expand the belly. And we exhale through our open mouth. Our open mouth isn't like a, it's not breathing through a straw. It's more like almost like a yawn, like a gentle, like you're just at the end of a yawn. So it's not a force controlled, it's like a sigh of relief. And actually, when we practice the sigh of relief before our body even feels relief, we actually allow our body to start to feel relief. That's amazing. Sometimes when we do something acting as if, the thing actually occurs. So this is what we're going to start practicing. And today we're going to practice that. Hands on the belly, taking an inhale, expanding it. And the gentle, relaxing open. As we make the ah sound, we open up our heart. Ah is the sound of the heart opening. So we'll inhale. Nice big belly breath. And exhale. Just like so. And feeling the softness in the spine. So oftentimes when we say straighten the spine or like militant, we're not like this. We are actually, we can start here and then we can just soften just a little bit. This allows room for our belly to expand. If we're up here, notice how we kind of suck in a little bit and then our breath starts to be up here in the chest. When we soften just a little, we allow the belly to round. Inhale, gentle breath in the belly. And exhale. Very good. Let's continue to practice this. As we move through the breath, I want you to breathe how you naturally respond to my teaching. So as I'm teaching it, breathe naturally. Don't try to copy me exactly. I want you to see where your breath takes you. Now your breath might lead you deeper into your womb space or your hara. If you're a male, your breath might be down here, or you may discover that your breath starts to take you further up into the solar plexus at the bottom of the ribs. So let's start to just breathe naturally and powerfully. All I want all of you to do, and follow my instruction exactly, is where to place the hands. The hands are going to place just right below the belly button, all right? And with the spine straight and soft. We're going to go ahead and do 10 breaths together. And as we breathe, notice where the breath flows. This is where the breath may want to flow. You may become conscious and aware that the breath moves to the spine, or it may even move down your legs or down your arms. Let's envision that breath flowing through the body and begin inhaling through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go a little slower. Inhale. Exhale. On your own, 5 more times. final 2 breaths. Make the most of them. And on your last one, hold on the exhale. And inhale deeply up through the chest. And hold. Take a little sip of an inhale more to the throat. And exhale. Beautiful, bringing the hands to the heart. Let's give our heart some love and gently flutter your eyes open. And give yourself acknowledgement for joining me in this breathwork practice. Now this breathwork you can use and you can practice anytime that you are practicing your fitness, your bodywork, or your stretching. Before we conclude the video, I will show you a little bit how you can use the breath in movement. So say that I am working on someone, I'm lifting them up. Whenever the energy is being contracted or lifted, or you're moving, you're in the act of moving, what we can do is we can inhale, and we can inhale through the belly and lift that breath all the way up through the solar plexus and the chest and all the way up to the throat. We're lifting, we're moving our client. And then when we come to the relaxation part or the stretching part or the settling down part, we can exhale gently through our mouth. We can keep our mouth closed if we're close to our client's head and face. We want to keep our mouth closed or away from their head and face. We can breathe to the side. Like so. So every movement that you work with your client, if it's massage and you're moving through the dense tissue, you can inhale upon coming into the density. And then exhale as you sink down. Inhale as you come back up. And then exhale as you settle back down to move into the next part of their body. We can practice this with our own practice. When we're stretching, we can inhale on the contraction. If I'm doing butterfly, resistance stretching, I'm inhaling all the way up, and then I'm exhaling, letting that come all the way down into the stretch. Coming into a twist, say we're in yoga and we're stretching the spine, we can inhale, pulling it up through the heart. When we twist and release the spine open, we can exhale all the way down. And then inhale, coming back to center. If we're just gently stretching, we're sitting at a computer and we want to relax our nervous system in that moment. We have flooded with thoughts, with chaos. We can literally take a moment, inhale, bring it up to the chest, and then we can exhale, release the neck, dropping the crown. And then inhale back to center. Maybe we exhale the other direction, bringing that breath all the way down to the heart, to the stomach, to the womb. And inhale back up. I hope this helped you. If there's any situation where you're feeling stuck in your thoughts, maybe it's when you're at special events or when you're in front of a crowd, or Maybe it's literally when you're talking to your mom or you're talking to your significant other. Leave a comment below. Let me know if there's any parts or any situations that you're getting stuck or where you're feeling stuck. And let me support you in releasing those tensions and those feelings and those emotions. Come back to this video, rewind the video, practice the video again, practice your breath, and see where it leads you. Thank you so much for participating. If you are just beginning your healing and wellness journey, then please subscribe to the channel. And also, I have a free gift for you. It's Making Healthy Doable through the Bliss Body in the description below. It'll help you with your meditation, your stretching, and your supplement practices. Feel free. Take care.